Down, big problem. So today is very super excellent auspicious day. The disappearance of both actual Acarya, our beloved Gurupada, Nitya Parishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutara Sadhmad Bhakti Vedanta, Srila Vamana Maharaja, and Nitya Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutara Sadhmad Bhakti Vedanta, Srila Vikram Goswami Maharaj. So, in morning, many Vaisnavas, they also glorified Gurudev life history and his contribution, and especially you also heard about Vamana Goswami Maharaj's life history and his contribution, how he was very humble and always giving the respect to all the Vaisnavas. But always he used this word, in my life, want to become Vaishnava. Vaishnava hoite chilo mor sad, tṛṇād api sunīcena pade gelo bad. You understand not? That means, my Gurudev, he told, I want to become Vaishnava. Who will become Vaishnava? Who is very humble. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu discourses about the humbleness in his Siksastaka third sloka. Daina. There is tṛṇād api sunīcena amanina mano deno kirtaniya sadahari. You know this sloka? Who knows this sloka? Okay. Vasudevra, follow. Nice, thank you. We were Choti Gopi. Follow. tṛṇād api sunīcena taror sahiṣṇunā amanina mano deno kirtaniya sadahari. So my Gurudev, always he used this word, I want to become Vaishnava. But when I read Siksastaka third sloka, then I thinking I will never become Vaishnava. So he Bengali words, he used this verse, Vaishnava hoite chilo mor sad. I want to become Vaishnava. But when I read Siksastaka third sloka, then I think it is difficult to become Vaishnava. Not possible to become Vaishnava. Vaishnava always are very humble. Daina, these things. So my Gurudev, actually he is called the embodiment of third sloka of Siksastaka, tṛṇād Vishnu. And always he gives the respect to others. Just I told in morning, he took Harinam from Nitya Parishtam Vishnupad Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Prabhupada, who established all the Gaudiya Vaishnava all over the world. Listen or not? Sound going? After 16th years, Srila Narayana Maharaja, he joined in Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti, and he took diksa Harinam from Srila Gurudev Narayana Maharaja. But my Gurudev, always he gave respect to Narayana Maharaj. Morning I told, he always used this word, that Narayana Maharaj, he is my He is this what? Guardian. Guardian, understand? He is my Guardian. Guardian, understand? What do you mean guardian? Guardian means he is my...
It's like parents.
As like my master, who always protect me. Okay. This thing. You are very humble. And he also, most of the time, he glorified to Narayana Goswami Maharaj. Generally people, they also glorify the people for his own interest. Because if you glorify to someone, then everybody will think, oh, he is very great. But in this material world, that is not the true. But my Gurudev, he always very humble. And most of the time, he glorified about Narayana Goswami Maharaj. Why? Because he told, I could not serve my Guru. Understand? Because who is always servicing, but he is thinking, I could not serve. This is the spontaneous nature. As like Nanda Maharaj, he told, and I cannot give love and affection with my son, Krishna. For this regard, Krishna left me, and now he is staying in Mathura with Devaki and Vasudeva. Actually, when you deeply analyze this philosophy, who is higher? Nanda Jasoda or Devaki and Vasudeva? Who is it? Nanda Jasoda. But Nanda Jasoda always thinking, and I have no love and affection with my son, Krishna. For this regard, Krishna left us and he is staying in Mathura with Devaki and Vasudeva. This is called the humility of Nanda and Jasoda. In the same way, Gurudev Srila Narayana Vamana Goswami Maharaj, only he used this word. I have no Nishtha, Guru Nishtha with my Guru. But Narayana Goswami Maharaj, he has love and affection with, and he serves. This is true. And Narayana Goswami Maharaj, always he also glorified to Srila Vamana Goswami Maharaj and Trivikram Goswami Maharaj. This is called the Vaisnava etiquette. Who is true Vaisnava? He always glorified to others Vaisnava, not for his own interest. Some people, they are glorified to Vaisnavas act to his own interest. But my Gurudev or Narayana Goswami Maharaj, they glorified rather Vaisnavas, not their own interest. What is the true? Only they are speaking. So, many times Srila Gurudev Narayana Goswami Maharaj, he told, I was staying with Vamana Goswami Maharaj and more than 60 years. How many years? 60 years. When my Gurudev departed from this material world. And that time, Srila Narayana Goswami Maharaj, he told, I was always staying with him. I know his nature and Vaishnavism, Vaishnavata. How he was great Vaishnava. Even Gurudev also told, very humble he told, Narayana Goswami very humble he told, maybe I attain bhava dasa or not, but it is 100% and what is called concern, no?
100%
confident, 100% confident. The Vamana Goswami Maharaj, he attained and bhava dasa. So that means Gurudev is saying, don't you think Gurudev Narayana Goswami did not attain bhava dasa? This is humility also. Understand this? So, because Gurudev Narayana Goswami, most of the time, he told, I know your Gurudev. That time, Narayana Goswami Maharaj, he did not give Diksha mantra. According to the Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti's, what is called? Memorandum. Memorandum, rules and regulation of the society. That time only Vamana Goswami Maharaj is Acharya, and he would give Diksha and mantra. This thing. But my Gurudev Vamana Goswami Maharaj, and he also told to Narayana Goswami Maharaj, and I can't to preach in North India, because North India is very cold, and also very hot. So I cannot survive my body, this climate. So I cannot go to UP, Punjab, Rajasthan, etc. like this. If they would come to Navadvip Dham, they can take this simple idea. But those who are not able to come in Navadvip Dham, so you may give Diksha Harinam to them. So Gurudev, for this regard, Gurudev also gave Harinam. Mostly he gave Harinam. Narayana Goswami Maharaj, he gave Harinam in UP, Punjab, Rajasthan, and this area. Then later when Gurudev Narayana Goswami Maharaj, he preached Western country, and that time my Gurudev Vamana Goswami Maharaj in his own letter pad, gave the permission that Narayana Maharaj can give Diksha mantra to Westerners in Western country. And that means freely right, he wrote this word. And you can see, this is there in Hindi Patrika, see Bhagavad Patrika, and I think harmonists they put or not anyhow. But it is true, in Bhagavad Patrika, that also later published. And my Gurudev was very humble also. What is the Hari Katha? Mostly he also used this word, okay, first Narayana Maharaj have to speak. But Narayana Maharaj said, no, you are Acharya, You are Acharya and President of Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti, so you have to speak. By my Gurudev, be very humble. Just I remember, and once he came in Mathura in a Radhashtami. And only 2 or 3 days he was staying in Kesavji Gaudiya Math in Mathura, and that time also Radhashtami. Actually, you are looking at the picture at the 3 acharyas sitting together. Understand? And Srila Gurudev, Vamana Goswami Maharaj, and Trivikram Goswami, they are there. Actually, that's the picture, and in the Radhashtami, 3 are sitting together, and the one in place, they are there. And Radhashtami, in the day of the Radhashtami, Mathuravasis, they used to come also, and also they sang very nice, beautiful Radharani's glorification, they dancing, singing this. Then after finish, then Gurudev Narayana Goswami Maharaj, he requests to Trivikram Goswami Maharaj and Srila Vamana Goswami Maharaj, you have to speak about Radha Tattva. Then Srila Gurudev Vamana Goswami Maharaj told, no, you speak. And then Gurudev spoke very nice, beautiful Radha Tattva Katha also is there. Then Trivikram Maharaj, he told, Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sang Bhagavan. So, Krishna is higher than Srimati Radhika. Trivikram Maharaj established. Trivikram Maharaj always, he also glorified about Krishna. Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Eh? Then when Trivikram Maharaj Harikatha finished, then Srila Gurudev, Narayana Goswami, he took the mic from him. Understand? That time, very nice, beautiful day. That time he told, Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. But you listen, who can control to Krishna? Understand? That time you can see, that time both are laughing. So that means Srimati Radhika, she controls Krishna. Understand? So that time Gurudev also recited this verse, Jat kinkurusu bhuso kholuka vani nityam purusa purusa sikhanda muli jassa kadar sanidhi visavanu jaya tatkali kunje bhavanangana marjani sham. Srila Narayana Goswami Maharaj told, Maharaj, did you learn this verse or not? Who knows this verse? You know, Jat kinkurusu bhuso kholuka vani nityam purusa purusa sikhanda muli jassa kadar rasanidhi visavanu jaya tatkali kunje bhavanangana marjani sham. Prabhupada Sarasvati Pad. Very humble. He glorified about Srimati Radhika. Prabhupada Sarasvati Pad, though he is the nearest and dearest Sakhis of Srimati Radhika, Tungavidya. Among of the Ashtasakhis, prominent Sakhis also Tungavidya. But in this verse, Prabhupada Saraswati Pad is saying, when Srimati Radhika did man and closed her kunja, and completely her, and Krishna could not meet with Srimati Radhika, and outside of the door of kunja, then some Sakhis are there, Manjari Sakhis are there. And Krishna, very humble, asked to Manjaris, may I enter in this kunja? But Manjaris and Sakhis, they don't allow to him. Then Krishna just hold his ears and up and down, you know. And so he's saying this was, Jat kinkurusu bahuso kholu kaku vani nityam purusa sikhanda muli jassa kadarinse visavanu jaya tatkali kunje bhavanangani marjani sam. Prabhupada Saraswati Pad again also last verse is saying, I want to become the one broomstick in the kunja of Srimati Radhika. Understand? So who is higher? You are saying Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, saying Bhagavan. But same saying Bhagavan, what he is doing? He is rubbing his nose on the ground. Hold his ears and up and down this. Looking. Not in front of Srimati Radhika. In front of the Sakhis of Srimati Radhika Manjaris. So when they then all they also laughing, and then last, and Srila Gurudev Narayana Goswami Maharaj request to Vamana Goswami Maharaj, you can speak some Radha Tattva. And then he told this verse, Gita Govinda's Katha. Jadi Hari Smarane Sarasangmana. Jadi Vilasa Kalasa Kutuhalam. Madhura Kamala Kanta Padavaling Sunutada Joy Sarasvati. Vamana Goswami Maharaj, most of the time, he also recited this verse of Gita Govinda. Jadi Hari Smarane Sarasangmana. And if you want to fresh mind, understand? Fresh mind, understand? No any anxiety and anxiousness. What you will do? Jadi Hari Smarane Sarasangmana. And then you remember to sweet pastimes of divine couple Radha and Krishna. Jadi Harismana Sarasangmana. Jadi Vilasa Kalasa Kutuhalam. If you have some curiosity to enter in the nice, beautiful, amorous pastimes of divine called Radha and Krishna, so you must listen Gita Govindam Katha, which is written by Suddha Sarasvati. Jayadev Goswami Pad, he is saying, I am not the writer, Gita Govinda. Who is the writer? What is Suddha Saraswati? Suddha Saraswati means, Saraswati understand, who is the presiding deity of knowledge. Here Suddha Saraswati, that is called Srimati Radhika. Actually, by the causeless mercy of Suddha Saraswati Srimati Radhika, now I am writing the highest conjugal mood of divine Radha and Krishna. So you must read this book without reading Gita Govindam, and your heart will be never overjoyed. हृदय के यदि आनंदित करना है, उल्लसित करना है, तो क्या ग्रंथ पढ़ना चाहिए? गीता गोविंदम, वेद गोविंद, very high level katha also this. But how to read this granth? Not so easy. If you not control your senses, then big problem will come. Understand this? This is very important. Vikritam Brajabudhu Vidancha Vishnu Shraddhanito Anusunnat Varnet Atha Bhakting Parang Bhagavati Padilabha Kamo Hidrogam Asu Apinati Achirena Dhira. The conclusion about this verse, who can listen Rashila Katha? Who has faith with Guru and Shastra. Shastra Vakya, Guru Vakya, Vishwas. And if you have no faith with Guru, instruction of Guru and instruction of Shastra, you are not qualified to read this book also. What the faith? The Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead, saying Bhagavan. And all the living entity, they are eternally servant of Krishna. Jiver Sarup hoy Krishna Nityadas. Krishna Tasasakti Veda Bhed Prakash. Understand? Not so easy to, faith will come. And when this faith will come, then you qualify to read Gita Govindam. First need faith. Which faith? That faith is called unflinching faith. That Sanskrit word that is called Atantiki Shraddha. What is Anangaman? Not bringing the mic, it's a small mic. Atantiki Shraddha need. Without Atantiki Shraddha, Atantiki Shraddha, understand? Unflinching faith. I like Haridas Thakur. Not just the soft faith. Komal Shraddha. Atantiki Shraddha. Unflinching faith means, as like Haridas Thakur told, if my body cut in pieces, I never give up Harinam. Khanda khanda hoy yadi deha pran. Tatapi chhadibo, na chhadibo Harinam. That is called this word. What is the meaning? Voila.
If you break my body different, like many thousands of pieces, even then I will not give up chanting holy name.
Understand? Khanda khanda hoy yadi deha pran. तथापि बाधने नाचर हरिनाम. Nam Nishtha. First need is what? Faith. Shraddha. But what kinds of Shraddha? Atantiki Shraddha. If you have Atantiki Shraddha, unflinching faith, then you are qualified to read Gita Govinda. Why not? Our Goswamis, they manifested all Ras Granthas. Why? Not collect the dust. You understand? If you put all the Granthas, books, in the almari, then after a few years you can see that book completely covered with the dust. So book means is what? Collect the dust. You have to read. But how to read? With faith. Vishwas kariya bhai karo Shravan. That means, oh my brother, you have to listen Hari Katha with firm faith. दृढ़ श्रद्धा के साथ श्रवण करना चाहिए. Because who is performing Ras dance? Krishna. Who is the supreme personality of Godhead, Vaisnava Samsandra. Even not any incarnation, they are not doing. कोई अवतार को नहीं कर रहे. Krishna himself, this. As like Shivji, he drank the poison. How many liters? Shivji, he drank the poison? Millions tons. Millions tons. Million tons. Understand? Yeah, ocean of poison he drank. But he not affected, not any sickness, nothing coming. You have little bit speaking, then throat soil. Understand? Ice cream, you take ice cream, then Mahabhav coming. You want to become Mahabhav, then you can take ice cream. Very easy to Mahabhav come. So Jasta you also explain this way. Need to have faith. That faith called, which faith? Authentic nishtha faith. And what you think, I will do bhajan and sadhana. So they Vikritang Brajabhudu Vedanta Vishnu Shraddhanito Anusurnat Varnet Atha. First you listen this katha from the mouth of bona fide sadhu and guru. Without anugatta, under guidance of sadhu guru, if you read, then big problem will come. So my Gurudev, he also used this word. Guru Nishtha, Guru Bhakti. They are the backbone of our sadhana and bhajan. This is very important. In morning I also told, when Vamana Maharaja, that is his name, Brahmachari's name, Sajjan Sevak Brahmachari. And according to his name, and he also always served to Vaisnavas. For this regard, gave his name Sajjan Sevak. Sajjan Sevak Brahmachari. Our Gurudev Narayana Maharaja's name? Narayana. And title is what? Bhakta Bandhav. Very near and dear friends of all the devotees of Lord. So now, because their name, their title is non-different from me. Understand? Guru Vaisnavas, their name and title non-different from them. This is true. Always, my Gurudev, he told, always you are servicing. Seva Bhakti. Seva hi parama dharmam. What is our nature? Seva. Our nature is what? To serve. Because all the living entities, the spontaneous nature to serve to Guru and Krishna. Because Jiver Sarup hoy Krishna Nitya Das. Dasatva bhava. Here das means not the as like the service of Hanuman. Hanuman is called Shuddha Das. Understand? That's all. Here Das means Sevavriti. Nanda Jasoda, they also serve to Krishna with Vatsalya bhava, so Vatsalya seva. Gopis, they also serve to Krishna with their Madhurya bhava, conjugal mood. So seva, Das means your seva. So always don't you think Das means not only just the servant. Das means to serve, this is true, but depend on the mood, bhava. Subal Sridham, they also serve to Krishna with their friendship mood, sakha bhava. These are different service. Seva. So, but with the assistance of sadhu, guru, Vaishnava, then this servitual mode will manifest in your heart. Because conditioned soul, Baddha Jiva, they have no servitual mode. Understand? They want to receive service. सेवा लेना चाहते हैं. Conditioned soul wants to serve and wants to receive serve. Our mukta jivas completely opposite. This is how to serve the Krishna. Seva. So for the Hanuman is the perfect example of servitual mode. For this regard, Hanuman, his name is called Kinkaram. What is his name? What Sanskrit word used? Kinkar. Aham kim karomi, aham kim karomi. And how can he serve? How can he give pleasure? My master. All his service seva. With body, mind and speech. That is called Kai, Man, Bhakti seva. With your body and clean the floor. And Bachik with your words. You can speak Hari Katha. Or with your mind, serve to Krishna. How will serve the Krishna with your mind? Remembering pastimes of Krishna. That is called Manasik Seva. Understand? Manasik Seva, serve to your Ishtadeva. With your mind, this is the best service. Understand? But you are qualified or not, you can ask yourself. Anugamohan, are you qualified? Sweetness will come. Don't try to remember in Manasik Seva. Understand? Now you are there. Two services are good. And Bachik and Kaik. Kaik means with your body. And I like Ambarish Maharaj. He serves Savai Mano Krishna Padar Vindu Bachansi Vaikunta Gunanu Varnane Karu Harir Mandira Marjana Disu Sutin Chakarachuta Satkothodai Mukunda Lilalu Mukunda Rasana. This is the good also. Karu Hari Mandira Marjana Disu. Ambarish Maharaj, he also cleaned his four hands with his own hands. Kaik Seva. Then you come in the stage Bachik Seva. Bachik Seva with your speech. Hari Katha. Understand? If you are not servicing with your body, and so you are speaking, that means that is called regard. That is not perfect. That for this regard called ये आपनी आचरी जीवे रे सिखान आपनी ना कोई धर्म सिखाना ना. Understand? I saw Gurudev, Sir Narayana Maharaja. he also, he cooked. Understand? And I saw him in our Kesavji Gaudiya Math. The Ganga Sagar is coming everybody. 14th of January, I think. 30th Sankranti, Makar Sankranti. Then all brahmacharis, they used to go collect some khichdi, because Brajavasis, they are giving so many kinds of donation of khichdi. Khichdi, understand? Dal and rice and some different things. So Gurudev told, all you have to go. Only Srila Gurudev Narayana Goswami Maharaj and also one the manager, Kunja Bihari Prabhu, his name was. Yes. Then Gurudev himself, he cooked. And khichdi. And he offered to Thakurji. And when we returned back to collect the khichdi, about 5 p.m., and also this January, month of January, very cold also. As like this time, no? 5 o'clock. And complete action. Gurudev also himself told, I will also feed you. Gurudev was cooked. Khichdi Prasad. He's servicing, he's so much laughing as like parents, He's serving. So Gurudev, no, you will eat. That time Gurudev so much love and affection, as like our parents, Understand? Simultaneously he heavy, chastised also. Are simultaneously very soft and love and affection. So just why I am saying this thing, Gurudev he also can service, seva, and this thing. And he, when just remember these things, how he has love and affection with all his god brothers. Sometimes he told, don't criticize to Trivikram Maharaj, because sometimes Trivikram Maharaj he used very harsh words, laugh in. Because sometimes he thinking, hey, and if any brahmachari passing in front of his door, and he calling, hey, come here. Then he start to insult to Narayana Maharaj. Hey, Narayana Maharaj always speaking Gopi Katha. All you are Gopi. How possible you are Gopi? You are not Gopi. Because actually he wants to listen Gopi Katha, Understand this thing? So sometimes Gurudev told, don't you think Trivikram Maharaj, he does not know Gopi Katha or Ras Tattva. He knows everything. And once Gurudev heart operation in Mathura, I said in Gurudev, that open heart surgery. And that time doctor told him, and at least 1 month he should not speak anymore. But Gurudev's non-Goswami, but if without Harikatha, how can I survive my life? And sometimes he comes, maybe 10-15 minutes. And Trivikram Maharaj, when Gurudev he starts to speak Harikatha, then Trivikram Garimat, what is it called? Snatch, na kya bolte hain?
Snatch is the
Mic, take the mic. And he start to and then he thinking, okay, what Narayana Maharaj is speaking? Okay, I will give Brahmar Geet Katha. Then everybody happy. I say, 1 month he gave Brahmar Geet Katha, Dibba Unmadini Srimati Radhika. The song of Bumblebee. But what did he speak? Every day, just he read the one sloka. Madhupokita Bandhu, Mahapisrangi. Then, after these slokas, then he starts to explain Jivir Sarubhai Krishna. 1 hour he is telling. Then one day, one devotee in Mathura said, Maharaj, you spoke Brahmar Gita, but every day read one slokas. Madhupa Kitava Bandhu Mahapisran. Just he read the slokas, After reading the slokas, then his explanation is coming. And Jiver Sarup Hai Krishna Nitya Das Krishna Tasasrukti Vedabhir Prakash. But no Brahmar Gita, nothing. 1 hour he saying this. Understand? Then he start to speak. And this katha also. Ahara nidra vaimuntunancha samanna etat pusuvi naranam dharmahi tesang adhika visesa dharmahi tesa dharmana hina pusuvi saman. Then he start to speak. So one day one devotee in Mathura told Gurudev, hey Maharaj, he told to speak to Brahmar Gita katha, but this is not in the Brahmar Gita. Right? Then he start to speak direct. Are you married or not? Then he spoke one katha, then everybody is laughing. Well, first you control your senses. Then he start to speak. But he is speaking, and sometimes devotee is also chanting holy names. Then he say, hey, stop chanting holy names. Listen Hari Katha. Understand? Then he start to speak about Nam Aparad Katha. Understand? Atasya Krishna Namadi Navavid Grajya Indri Sevan Mukhavi Jihadu Sang Vivas Puradittada. Then start to speak. The book open is what? Brahmar Gita. But he start to Nam Mahima sometimes. Harinam, who can chant holy names? If you chant holy names, Suddha holy names, everything will manifest in your heart. Nama Chintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha Purna Suddha Nitya Mukto Avinnatvat Namo Name. There are no difference between Harinam and Sri Hari. But Nama Chintamani, Harinam is as like Chintamani. Chintamani, understand? That is called the desire stone. What you are thinking and fulfill all your desires. Harinam will fulfill this thing. So Nama Chintamani, Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha, completely, fully also conscious being. And pure also. Nama Chinta Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha, full of mellows. Rasa Vigraha. Brahmar Gita means is what? Rasa Vigraha. And Krishna is called Rasik. And Srimati Radhika, she is called Rasika. Brahmar Gita means all the rasas is there, Madhurya Rasa is there. Externally Srimati Radhika, she criticized to Krishna. But internally she glorified to Krishna. This is the place. So he also explained this way. Because if you chant holy names, automatically manifest, everything will manifest in your heart. And if you every day chant 64 rounds, how many? 61, Chushat holy, Mala holy. Then automatically Krishna Bhakti, Krishna Prem will manifest in your heart. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nam Sankirtan. Nam Sankirtan is very powerful in this Kali. So I am saying, because Trivikram Goswami Maharaj, all his Hari Katha, how to remove the anarthas from our heart. Mostly he also is this. Because when our heart completely contaminated with anarthas, you cannot attain your highest perfection. So for this Shastra is saying anartha nivritti. How to free from all kinds of anarthas, unwanted things. And understand? Conditioned soul, what kinds of anartha, unwanted things in their heart? There's many kinds of paparashi. Paparashi, you understand? That is called sin. Not in this life. Millions births and many kinds of sin, papa. Papa, understand? And in our heart. And so for this regard, conditioned soul, they have no taste to chanting holy names. And one Vaishnava poet, Premananda Thakur, he also sang this. Ore mon ruchi nahi keno tava Krishna naam. O mind, why you have no taste to chanting holy names? Kabhi jani purva janme rahiche kato papa karme se lagi vidhata tori ba. Not this life, many millions births we committed and many kinds of sin, papa. For this regard, we have no taste to chanting holy names. If you ask yourself, how many rounds are you chanting? Maybe chanting 64 rounds, but that means completely mostly it's a नाम अपराध. सदाई नाम अपराध कबू नाम आभास ये सब जानियो भाई कृष्ण भक्ति बात. Chanting holy names, but mind not concentrated with Krishna. Chanting holy names and mind also going here and there. When you chant holy names, if no sound and coming in your mind, give an Srimad Bhagavatam, give an example. One person, he was surfing his arrow. Arrow, understand? Surfing. Surfing the arrow. And doing this way and this way. And he was concentrated, his mind and his also eyes, this way. And same time, one big band party cross over that place. Then one person asked, after a few minutes, one person asked that the person, the band party has gone which way? Right or left? And that person, he so told, I did not see the band party. And even I did not listen because his mind completely what? Concentrated. So if you are not concentrated, you cannot also, what is it called?
Sharpen the arrow.
Sharpen arrow. Little bit your then your hand will be cut or this. In the same way, when your Shuddha Naam will come, when your mind completely concentrated with Krishna and chanting holy names, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You can ask yourself. And Shuddha Naam when come, that the symptom is what? They will be dancing, singing, tears rolling down from your eyes. And Evam Brata Sapya Naam Kritva Jatanu Rago Uchchai Hasati Yatho Rodoti Roti Gayan Madhava Nityati Lokavaj. Understand? I saw Trivikram Goswami Maharaj there. When he chanted holy names, and just is completely absorbed. And Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Another thing, those who are Uttam Mahabhagavat, the external activity is very difficult to understand. Vaisnaver Kriya Mudra Vijnana Bujhaya. You understand? Even the intelligent sober person, they cannot understand the external activities of Vaisnava. And Vaisnava Kriya Mudra Beginner puja. Not so easy to understand. So today is very super excellent auspicious day. Trivikram Goswami Maharaj. Sometimes he also use very harsh words. So just I remember one thing. When I first met with him in Chuchuda Mutt, you went there now? You went to Chuchuda Mutt? Where?
Oh yeah, we went there. Yeah, we went.
Umadi's house.
Yeah.
Trivikram Maharaj externally is very hard, very hard, kathor. Understand? But internally his heart is very soft. And as like coconut. Coconut, understand? And coconut, externally you cannot bite. Take one coconut and bite. But when you open the coconut, then you can get very nice, beautiful malai. Malai, understand? As like roti, very soft and can eat. And drink water and coconut water. In the same way, Trivikram Goswami Maharaj externally is very hard-hearted. Just I remember when I first time met with him in Chuchuda. The first time I came in the temple, then about 2 p.m., because we are coming from Devananda Gaudiya Math, then arrived in Chuchuda temple about 2 p.m. And myself and another one brahmachari came. Then Trivikram Maharaj, he asked, all you took prasad or not? And we are hungry. Then I am thinking, what is this? You are very hungry. Are you saying, did you take prasad or not? But Trivikram Maharaj is very humble. He also, very quickly he cooked some and sabji and rice also there. Because in his temple, no brahmachari is staying. Only himself and one brahmachari. And he has about, I think, 7 or 8 cows also, and calves. And Trivikram Goswami Maharaj, he used to wake up and 3 a.m. early in the morning. And he also servicing the cows, and serving. Then he also worship with Thakurji, cooking himself, everything, A to Z. He also, what is called? Kapada silai karte the money? Sewing his cloth, everything. That is called A to Z. These things. So why brahmachari not staying with him? One thing he is saying, I don't want to receive the service from anyone. This is our seva lena nahi chahta. And another hand, if anybody not proper way to serve, he does not like also. ठीक सेवा नहीं करो तो पसंद नहीं करता. Understand? Servicing is very important. If you give water, that the glass will not complete neat and clean. Then you throw the water. Maybe sometimes he is very angry also. Take the water and put your Shiva Snan kara denge. Shiva Snan mein understand? Abhishek. Very difficult. One day stay with him in the temple. Understand these things? or the one, my good god brother, his name is called Haridas. Now he took sannyas. What is his name? Bhaktivedanta Puri Maharaj, He is staying in Navadvip Mott. Yeah? So when he was brahmachari, then he, don't do this. Then he asked to Vamana Maharaj, you are the Acarya President. So in this Chuchura Mott, no any brahmachari, not anyone here. So you have to send one brahmachari. Because if you give order, then your disciple must come. That time, Vamana said, who will go? Very difficult. That time he told, okay, Haridas, do you want to go? Well, yes, I go. Well, he told, first day he also, Trivikram Goswami, not so easy to serve to him also. Suddha Vaishnava in this way. I saw Trivikram Goswami Maharaj. He is very strict. Even also Gurudev, in the beginning, Gurudev Narayana Goswami, not so easy to serve him. If you do the little bit, what is it called? Fall. Mistake, then he is also hands and legs. Very easy to. Gurudev was very, but when he become a little bit old, then he, okay. But still also with. So just I was remembering Hari Katha. So Guru Vaishnava Katha, very important. Harinam, Hari Katha, Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Prabhupada in his one instruction explained. If Guru and Vaishnava chastise you, that means you receive mercy from Guru Kripa. Or if Guru glorify to you, actually you are cheating. Vanchitosmi, Vanchitosmi. Guru Gunda Goswami Maharaj, one his lecture also explained this way. You read Guru Gunda Goswami Maharaj lecture. Guru Kripa hi kevalam. Guru Kripa means this way. If Guru chastise you, यदि गुरु तुम्हें शासन करते हैं तब क्या समझना चाहिए? उनके कृपा understand this? Mother, she gives the bitter juice, the Karela juice to her son. But son is, oh, my mother is very cruel. She is giving me Karela juice. Or she is giving the Rasgulla to another. We want which one? Rasgulla or Karela juice? Rasgulla. Because mother, she gives Karela juice. Because mother, she knows my stomach. Who knows my stomach? Even doctor does not know. Doctor just he was the first day coming and gazing. But mother, she knows. Because mother, baby always staying with the mother. So mother, she knows or not? Mother, she knows everything. In the same way, Guru, Vaisnava, Suddha Bhakta, they knows my heart. They know my heart. If they chastise, this is also Kripa. Or if they glorify to me, also mercy, Kripa. Understand? So now coming to the, but all these I will also discuss in both Srila Vamana Goswami Maharaj and the Vikram Goswami Maharaj. But my Gurudev Vamana Goswami Maharaj, he is very humble also. Already I told. Just you heard this katha, actually one day I told. One god brother. his Guru Bhai. He also complained, oh Vamana Goswami Maharaj, most of the time he also travel and going to different houses. He has many disciples and he is eating very nice and prasadam and kheer prasad, different things. Or we are staying in temple, just we are eating not dal also. Potato sabji, potato. That is called aloo or bhat. Aloo bhat, understand? What is that? You eat or not? No.
Aloo rice, aloo bhat. Potato and rice.
Yesterday I saw Sindhin, that time also when you came, that thing, every day. That potato, boiling potato, not sabji much, because you should make the sabji need also masala and oil. So they
This is boiled potato.
boiled potato and salt, not other thing. Understand? And also rice. And there's small rice also, that is cooked. Every day. अरे चोखा तो नहीं, चोखा फक्का कुछ नहीं, मड में उसमें नहीं रहा है. You understand or not? Boil potato, just mash and put some salt. Bas, this enough. No oil, nothing. Nothing. Or another small rice cooked. Every day. One day we eat, next day, every day. So one, his god brother, told to him, Maharaj, you are always traveling, you are not looking the temple, those who are staying in temple, how they are staying here. No rice. Understand? Even not rice. Rice means the very small one. Broken rice. Understand? Very small one. Not so easy to eat. Small rice. And also potato, mashed potato. Understand? He is saying chokha. Chokha not. Chokha means you are making also some masala. Just but you are traveling and eating very nice paneer sabji and at that time, once Gurudev, Srila Vamana Goswami Maharaj, in his Harikatha, he told, yes, it is true, I am traveling and everywhere, and if I not travel, and how can maintain the temple? Even I will not travel, and even will not get the also rice and potato. Understand? This also. Preaching not so easy. People not so easy to give 1 penny to others. 10 रुपया देने कष्ट होता है कि नहीं होता है? बोले किसी this is true or not? Western devotee, they are giving 100 rupees, 500 rupees. One devotee every day giving 500. One devotee told me, this brahmachari, this Western devotee, very sweet. Everywhere he is giving the 500 rupees. Then one day he is coming, then after 5 days, then we realize then he will give 10 rupees. This is true or not? Then you understand the value of 500 rupees and 10 rupees. Because now he is new coming, just now coming, then thinking, oh, this is nothing, maybe. Or if you come many years, then how many you will give? One coin, one rupee. Then you understand the value of the money. This is true or wrong? First time coming, okay, the giving. Then your bank account finished, then my God. This is true or wrong? I am saying, Srila Gurudev Vamana Maharaja, he told. Though I am traveling and getting some donation for this regard, I am giving money to Mat Commander. In temple, for this regard, they are maintaining this temple. This thing also. So use this word. If you want to stay in temple Devananda Gauri Math, bole Krishna Kripa's jalo dal or Babaji Maharajar gal. Gal understand? No understand. Because that time Krishna Kripa Brahmachari, no? Understand? He is the commander of Devananda Gauri, temple commander of Devananda Gauri. He maintained, but that time money is not coming, very little money. And only Vamana Goswami Maharaj, he traveled and he gave money, and that money is coming. He maintained it. I saw in temple about 100, sometimes 150 brahmachari and sannyasi. How to maintain the temple? That time not so much donation coming. And Param Guru Maharaj, he also told, Bhakti Kesava Goswami Maharaj told, don't collect money from Navadvip Dham because they are Dhambasi. Understand? Param Guru Maharaj, he told, don't collect money from Navadvip. You can collect money outside. If that they give the spontaneous, you can accept. Understand this? So for this regard, so money is coming from where? Very far. So how to maintain the temple? So this is the rice coming, especially Bengal, that during the time of Mahaprabhu's Janma Mahotsav and festival, the brahmachari sannyasi used to go collect rice from village to village, and that rice also, and some rice are storing, and also some potato storing. After Dol Purnima, that a whole year that is going on this. Understand this? So not so easy to maintain that. So for this regard, maybe 1 kilo mug dal. Mug dal, understand? Mug dal? Or maybe 100 people coming. So what to do? Only water. You cannot see the dal. Only understand it? Just the color as like dal. Another also, one Babaji Maharaj, he was staying in temple. He is very talkative. He always use very harsh words. So for this regard, if you want to stay in Devananda Gaudiya Math, he is saying, use this word, Krishna Kripa Jalodal or Babaji Maharaj Gal. If you can, you can say.
Babaji Maharaj swear words, and you can tolerate the dal.
Tolerate the dal.
Tolerate these two things.
Now his dal is very soft. What is it called? Very thick. Thin. Many things. That time also in Devananda Gaudiya Math, the dal is very little. And not giving too much also. 1 spoon, there is enough. I saw in there. And especially in this month of Kartik, No making any sabji, nothing. Only little dal and cut the potatoes and put in there. And some sabji is also coming and people give donation and putting in everything. So one sabji and rice. Bolo Vrindavan Vihari. Now we are looking many bhandaras every day. So every day and everybody's stomach completely what? Upset. Jai Govinda, okay, good? Stomach good or not? Be careful. Vairagya. Yeah. We are giving many kinds of sabji and different. So for this regard we are coming. Because one day we give this thing, how many will come? Who will come? She is saying will come, but this is true or wrong?
Potatoes and rice. No problem. Potato and rice.
Don't say it.
अरे पोटेटो राइस भी नहीं है, वो चावल के कौन होता है ना, फूटा फूटा ये चावल, वो एक दिन खाने से आपके ये हो जाए, क्या बोले, अम्बल बन जाए, माने क्या बोले, नहीं वो बन जाता है, क्या बोले, टॉक्स, एसिड हाँ, इतने सहज नहीं है, जो बोल रहे ना, हम लोग जिससे हम लोग ये होकर के आए, वो आपके सहन नहीं होगा, आपके करोड़ युग लगेगा जाने में, पहुंचने में, हैं? और क्या, इतने सहज तक वैराग्य, इतने सहज, टॉलरेट करना पड़ेगा ना, हैं? Bhakti bhajan means is what this. And everybody chanted holy names. I saw all Vaisnavas they chanted. 64 rounds. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Nam. And Mahaprabhu, for this regard, Mahaprabhu told, Bhalo na khaibe aare, bhalo na paribe, Omani manadhaya Krishna naam sadalavi. Don't eat too much delicious food. And don't wear also very gorgeous silken cloth. A simple cloth you can take. And give to respect to others, Omani and Manu. Never hankering for your own name, fame, reputation. We will be glorified. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Srinivas Acharya, he glorified about 6 Goswamis, their Nam Bhajan Pranali. Kaupina Kanta Kanta. How our 6 Goswamis, they perform bhajan sadhana Vrindavan. Sankha Prabhupada Nama Gana Nativi, Kala Vasana Krito, Nidra, Ahara, Vihara Vidu, Chattandino Choju, Radha Krishna Gunasmriti, Madhurima Anandena Sanmohito, Bande Rupa Sanatano, Raghujugo, Siji Gopal. केहो जी देशे जाए ताजे पूछे बार बार, if anybody return back Vrindavan to their house, everybody asks, have you met with Rup Sanatan? How they are performing bhajan and sadhana? केहो जी देशे जाए पूछे बार बार, कोई छे रूप, कोई छे संतन, कोई छे भजन, कैसे भजन? How they are performing bhajan and sadhana? How they are maintaining their life? 56 दंड रात्रि दिने राधा गोविंद बिना नहीं जाने, 4 दंड सुते थके सपने राधा गोविंद. 6 Goswamis, they performed bhajan and sadhana in Vrindavan. Day and night, that is called 60 dandas. 1 danda means 24 minutes. 56 dandas they perform bhajan inside. Only 4 dandas. 4 dandas mean how many minutes? 96 minutes. Eh? 1 hour 36 minutes. Eh? In this way, they also, when they took rest, then in the dream had come the pastimes of different Radha and Krishna. Sapane Radha Govinda. How the Param Bhajan is. And we are listening Goswami's life history, contribution, all our Guru Vargas. This is true. But very difficult to practice ourselves. And Goswami के जीवन चरित्र कथा तो हम सुन रहे हैं, not so easy to practice. This is true. एक एक विख्य तले एक एक रात्रि जापन. रूप सनातन, they took rest and under one tree one night. One tree one night. एक एक विख्य तले एक एक रात्रि जापन. Why? Because they realize all the trees of Vrindavan, they are the eternal associates of Krishna, Krishna Nitya Parikar. And all they are the witness of Radha Krishna's sweet Leela. For this regard, they took rest under the tree and asking, begging the trees, O trees of Vrindavan, you are the witness of Radha Krishna's sweet pastimes. Please give one sprinkle mercy upon me. They're saying, Sankha Prabhupada Nama Ganativi Kal Avasanu Kritu Nidra Ahara Viharu Vijito Chatunjanocha Radha Krishna Gunasmite Mudrinava Anandana Sanamohito Bande Rupa Sanatano Raghujugo Srijiva Gopal. Kujata Kokil Hangsa Sarsa Ganakrino Mayura Kulat Kulat. How is beautiful Vrindavan? Kujata Kokila Hangsa Sarsa Ganakrino Mayura Kulai. And Vrindavan is completely what? क्या बोलते हैं? कोयल के ध्वनि के द्वारा गूंज उठता था. So much sound of the birds, cuckoo birds. Kujata kokila hangsa sarsa ganakino mayura kulai. Nana ratna vita pattaliya. And all the trees of Vrindavan, they are not ordinary trees. Look like old tree. But the tree is also not old. They are feeling separation from Krishna. Separation from Srimati Radhika. So for this regard, they look like old tree. Understand? But and in Vrindavan, not the dust of Vrindavan, it is not ordinary dust. That is called here. Or the dust of Vrindavan, that is called Chintamani. Whom is Chintamani? Ganamang tang amritam katha ganam nattam gamana opi bangsi priyas. Brahma Samhita also explains this. Chintamani prakara satmasukallapa vriksha laksha brite susura viravira palayantam Lakshmi satasasya sambhrama sebhamanam govindam adipurusam tamaham bhajami govindam adipurusam tamaham bhajami govindam adipurusam tamaham bhajami. Govindam adipurusam tamaham. Brahmasmita Brahmaji, he recited this verse. Chintamani Pragata Sattva Sukalpa Vriksha. All the houses of Vrindavan built with Chintamani. But look like ordinary house. As like old house, no? That's like what is called? Hearts. Hearts. But the house built with Chintamani. Chintamani Pragata Sattva Sukalpa Vriksha. All the trees of Vrindavan, that is called wish-filling trees. Kalpa Vriksha. And all the cows of Vrindavan, they are called है कामधेनु है भूमि एंड Lakshmi Sata Sahasra Sambrahma Sevyamano. All the goddess of fortune and used to come in Vrindavan and start to brumi. Dharudina Surkat. For this guy, Gopis also is this, Gopi. Jayati te odhikang janmana braja srayata indira sasa atrahi. Daita dikṣatang dikṣuta vaka tridhita sava tvang vichinnate saradadu dasai sadhu jatasi sarojasi jodare srimusadrisa suratana tate sulkadasika Varadhanignato Neyakim Vada. Gopi Gita. Jayati te adhikang janmana vraja. Why you are going to Vrindavan? All glories to Vrindavan. Why? Because Krishna, he performs sweet lila in Vrindavan. Jayati te adhikang janmana vraja. He took birth in Braj, Vrindavan. How is Vrindavan is beautiful? Marvelous place. Jati te yudhikang janmana vraja srayat indira. All the Lakshmis of Vaikuntha, they used to come Vrindavan and start to answer Vrindavan. Actual, who is servicing to Vrindavan? Sarva Lakshmi Srimati Radhika. Bolo Radha Rani ki. Indra means is what? Sarva Lakshmi Radhika. Understand? Gautama Tantra, what is saying? Devi Krishnamai Prapta Radhika Paradevata Sarva Lakshmi Sarva Lakshmi Sarva Kanti Sanmohini Para. Sarva Lakshmi, that is called Srimati Radhika. But Vrindavan always is very nice, beautiful, because Srimati Radhika is there. General thinking Krishna is there, actually Srimati Radhika. Your house will be very nice, beautiful, if your wife is there. Or if your wife is not there, the house is what? Useless. This is true or wrong? गृहेर सौंदर्य बाढ़े रमणीय गुणे. क्या बोला?
The wife makes the house beautiful.
If the house, griha means is not गृहिणी गृह उच्चते. यदि घर में यदि पत्नी ही नहीं रहे, उसके गृह नहीं कहा जाता, उसके केवल क्या जाता है? वो होम कहा जाता है, केवल मात्र. गृह किसको कहा जाता है? जिसमें गृहिणी रहते हैं, उसे गृह कहा जाता है. Understand? So Shastra is saying this. So Vrindavan and splendid, everything is yours because Srimati Radhika is there. Understand? Krishna is alone. What will do there? Krishna, he does not know how to cook. Krishna does not know how to, what is it called? Sweep. Cooking, nothing. Srimati Radhika, she cooks or not? Govinda, you read Govinda Lila Mrit, Siksastaka Bhavna Mrit. Who is cooking? Srimati Radhika or Krishna? Srimati Radhika. Very good. So Vrindavan, actually Vrindavan, very beautiful and attractive because Srimati Radhika is there. Srimad Bhagavatam, many slokas also in this. This Srimati Radhika is there. For this regard, Braj is very beautiful and attractive. क्या बोलते हैं English? Splendid. Very beautiful and attractive. Without Radha, there is no beauty of Vrindavan. Bolo Vrindavaneswari Srimati Radha Rani ki Jai Jai Shri Radhe. Okay, thank you. Not too much. Now they start kirtan or no? Akhilesh, check. Huh? 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 Mridanga, okay. Huh?
Three from Gosvami Maharaja, I heard he liked animals, like he was feeding many animals in Chichuramati, not in the house. He was three from Gosvami Maharaja, he liked animals.
Like animals?
Like he was feeding some, in Chichuramat there are some cats.
Cats.
Yeah, yes. Some animals, and he was feeding them.
Not cats. Cows is there. I didn't know you were the cat.
No, I'm just asking. Like squirrels. I heard.
No, he served the cows.
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 He had about 5-6 cows.
6 and 7 cows is there.
Chunchura.
Vikrama. Huh? He served everything. Huh?
Now maybe it's
Gaur Premanandi. Huh?